Hey guys, this is kind of sore. I moved 42 tons. That's 81,800 pounds, something like that. Close enough to 42 tons that I'm calling it 42 tons. Ooh, look at that. I am going to be in pain. Pasty white. I'm going to end up sunburnt. It's just, yep, see? It's just, I'm used to it. I've got some good stuff. Brazilian bum bum cream that will actually and really works well. It's like insane moisturizer. So hopefully that keeps me from peeling. So today was epic. 9.2 miles on the trail. Hence this. And beautiful weather. It's like 70 something. It's the mid 70s. Went to the gym. 42 tons. These bad boys did their job. Look at that. Look at that. Oh. Come on, that's beautiful. Right there. I know, right? I love my body. I've worked really hard on this thing. I'm going to hit 1 million pounds this week, and I skipped today. It's awesome. I got a lot going on that I want to go over real quick. And it's not real quick because you've met me. I'm long-winded. I want to tell you guys, I live in Indiana. There isn't much to do here. Indianapolis is cool. If you ever have a chance to go, the Indianapolis Speedway, Speedway, in the town of Speedway, is really cool to go see. It's huge. It's massive. It's interesting. I'm not a race car person. I find it boring as sin because like literally, you get this little window of when they go, and you're like, oh, that was fun. Before the races, though, it's kind of cool. They have all this stuff going on in town, and you can just go stand out on the main street and watch. You know, they have the blue, what is it, the Blue Angels fly over for the big race. That's pretty cool. Everybody's out. There's fireworks. It's really fun. It's very festive. There's not a lot of everybody's just there to have a good time. So that's the cool thing. Unfortunately, finding parking is impossible. So be prepared for that. Friends of mine live in Speedway, and they you can park at their place for like 10 or 20 bucks. I'm like, dude, I'm not. That's weird. Here, use my lawn as a parking lot, please. But so that's kind of cool. Downtown has all this really neat stuff. Indianapolis. You got all the war memorials. The Soldiers and Sailors Memorial is the Civil War Memorial, and that was Eli Lilly and his the group of friends that he fought in Civil War with constructed this thing. It's beautiful, and you want to go to the top. Pay the $2. Don't climb the stairs like some dumbass did after leg day. Don't do it. It's not pleasant. But you get to the top and you can see, oh my God, you can see almost to Illinois and almost to Ohio. It's really cool. It's really cool. There's also the big war memorial downtown for World War One, and they basically turned it into a museum for all wars. But you go, the thing that nobody knows, and it's really weird for me because I'm not from here, and yet I know this. When you walk in the door from what is the north entrance, there's only the north entrance. When you walk in, you're going to see 2 sets of staircases that go up like this. Take them. You want to do it. When you get up to the top, the mausoleum part when you're in the outside and there's a flat surface and then there's the mausoleum, that's there, and it is phenomenal. Why I'm telling you this. Guys, golden opportunity here. If you want me to come to your city and hang out with you, I'll do it. Just tell me when and where. I've been stuck. We're working on year number 3, and I have not left the state of Indiana except to go to Kentucky and Ohio in 2 years. And I'm not happy. I just need to explore. The farthest I've gone recently was Lexington. I've been in Dayton and Columbus, Ohio. Columbus, Ohio is 2 hours away. I haven't been up to Fort Wayne. My sister lives in Fort Wayne. I love my sister. I need to go visit her. It's a lot of fun. She's an amazing woman. Oh my God. I love my sister. I wish I was more like her. I'm a little bit more social than she is, but she just has this like coolness that I don't have, or at least I don't think I have. Oh God, this is burnt. So yeah, I want to go to Atlanta. I'm talking to people in Chicago right now. Chicago is I love Chicago. So that's gonna be in the works here shortly. I want to go back to Detroit because I miss the food and I have friends there. I have a lot of college friends there. And I love my college friends. They are so freaking funny. Sam Dipsinski, the woman who drank $10,000 of booze at the bar, and it was one bar. It's called Rebels now, but it used to be called The Foolery. And she drank $10,000 worth of alcohol, vodka and Tang, because for some reason that was a thing back in the 80s. So this was late 80s, like 88, 89, that time frame. $10,000. Do you know what that equals now? That's probably 20 grand in cheap vodka, not expensive vodka. Cheap vodka, well vodka. So you just have to think, how much was that? And this lady's this tall, little Polish lady. Oh my God, she was so much fun. Yeah. So she'll be there in Detroit, along with Mark Maselli, who, oh my God, if he wasn't straight, I'd be all over this guy, and he is way too pretty for me. But it is so much fun hanging out with him as a straight dude because he loves the attention. So he actually goes with me to gay bars after we usually do our hangouts. And he's like, hey, let's go grab a drink. And I'm like, oh, cool, let's go. And we'll go down to the local gay club. And he's like, this is really weird. Why are guys not talking to each other? And I'm like, yeah, welcome to Detroit and the gay scene. And my good friend Jeff Agnew, who, for being the biggest dick, and he just loves to grind on your last nerve. He's a really nice guy. Him and his twin brother are both gay, and their parents are Mormons. It's awesome. I can't tell you how many Mormons I've met in college that were gay. A lot. There's a lot of gay Mormons. And it's really sad because their religion's like really not very friendly to the gays. I feel kind of bad for them. But they move on and they do their thing and they, just like anybody else. So anyway, this was supposed to be about me talking about guys invite me places because I really need to go places. I'm going to come up with a calendar of where I'm going to be and when, because Pride's coming up. And I have to go through and figure out which Prides I'm going to. And I'll put together a schedule. I want to get to Chicago, but I'm not sure when Chicago Pride is. I'll have to look that up, and I hope it doesn't overlap. I need to get to Indies. Greenwood is tiny as far as, and that's a suburb of Indy. And Carmel has one. And somehow I think a number of those overlap, and I'm just like, I'll go to the ones I can. But I want to put together a schedule because I think that'd be kind of fun. And then I can post it here, or I can post it, I can post it here. And then if any of you are going, that would be cool. I will be there. I will probably be wearing pants though, probably shorts. So if you see me, feel free to walk up and say, I know you from YouTube, because that would make me happy. Don't be creepy about it though. I've had people walk up to me and start talking, and if you tell me, please tell me where you know me from. Otherwise, I sit there and grind through, oh shit, do I know you from work? Do I know you from, and it will bother me. If you say, I know you from YouTube, or I know you from Twitter, or I know you from Instagram, I'll be like, oh, okay, that's cool. Thank you. How you doing? So, anyway, this is my plea. Please, please, please. Tell me where you're going to be. Invite me to your city. Tell me when stuff's happening, where I need to go to, because I would appreciate that, because I am completely clueless in a lot of places. And if you were to say, hey, where do I go in Indy? Greg's is where you go to Indy. There's another bar. I've never been. I've been there once. It's like the 12-year-olds, and no, I'm not up for that. Louisville's big bar. I know Play is big, but Big Bar is my jam. Chill's pretty cool, but Chill tends to be like an older, more, it's a little bit more, I don't want to say cliquey, but it's more, there are set groups. And they will talk to you. It's just that you have to actually like sack up and walk up and talk to people, and that's not really in my comfort zone. Anyway, let me know. I'd really like to hang out with some people. I'm trying to make new friends and just see more of the world, and it would be really cool. I love you guys. I love you, dude. Let's make this happen, okay?